Knock knock.
Who's there?
Shawnee.
Shawnee who?
It's the Shawnee episode of Lotus Lowdown. Yay! Hello everyone and welcome to the Shawnee episode of the Lotus Lowdown. I'm Tom.
I'm Charles.
Cambron.
And we are here today to present you with the Shawnee episode. We got staff spotlight, member spotlight, stand-up review, and more. You won't want to miss it. Hello and welcome to this week's stand-up review. And we'll be reviewing standard number Shawnee. Charles, take it away.
Standard number 20. Members have the opportunity to participate in all work of the clubhouse, including administration, research, enrollment, and orientation, reach out, or out hiring, training and evaluation of staff, public relations, research, advocacy, and evaluation of clubhouse efficiency.
That's a pretty good standard. You think we followed that, Hill?
Yes.
What do you think, Cameron? You think we followed that standard, Hill? Are you with us? Are you with us?
Are you with us today?
Are you with me?
Yes!
Okay, that is all for the stand-up review. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome to this week unit updates. Charles, what updates do we have for today?
Wellness is make snacks for Snack Bar, and they're making new beef jerky. And Advocacy Day is coming up, and comprehensive trading. What?
2 weeks.
Shade in St. Louis.
Training in St. Louis.
Shade in St. Louis. It took a while, but we got there. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
I think the training will turn out
It's all turning out fantastic.
fantastic.
All right, that is all for unit updates. Hello and welcome to this week's question of the day. And the question of the day is, what is your favorite season? Take it away. Okay, guys, what are your favorite seasons?
My favorite season is the summer because it's hot.
I can agree.
Thank you, ladies.
Now, what is your favorite season?
Summer.
Okay, thank you.
My favorite season is summer.
Okay, thank you. What is your favorite season?
Summer.
Okay.
Thank you all for your answers. I have to say my favorite season is spring. What's your favorite season, Charles?
Summer.
Everyone's saying summer today. What's going on, Cameron?
Summer.
Summer in the zoo.
Well, just blow my business out. That is all for question of the day. Welcome to this week's history of Clubhouse, and today we're talking about Be More Clubhouse. Charles, take it away.
Founding in 2009, Be More Clubhouse is the first and only clubhouse in the state of Maryland that is recognized and acquired by Clubhouse International. We owe much of our success to two foundable women who founded our clubhouse, Carol Harrison and Watson Bruce. Be More Clubhouse invites individuals in mental health illness to rejoin the moment of daily life. Through meaningful active participation in maintenance and running of the clubhouse throughout a work order day, members are given the opportunity to live life on their own terms. Based on the acquired evidence-based standards of the Clubhouse International, Be More Clubhouse is an opportunity and community center that enhances members' sense of purpose, self-worth, and confidence in re-entering society.
Thank you, Charles. That is all for this week Clubhouse history. Hello and welcome to this week Mental Health Aid. Today we'll be learning about Improve the Moment. Charles, take it away.
Distressing situations do not always have quick solutions. When this is the case, there might be no choice but to sit with uncomfortable emotions and wait for them to pass. The improve aquarium outline skills for improving the moment, making it easier to tolerate these situations. Imagery. Imagine a peaceful place far from your worries. What are the sights, sounds, and smells you notice? Alternatively, vitally envision the best position, whatever, of your current challenge. Meaning. Is there any meaning you can find or create from your situation? Reflect on ways you can use your current experiences to gain insight or help others. Prayer. Use prayer to accept what you cannot control or seek guidance on navigating a difficult situation. Connect with your higher power or your own wise mind. Relaxation. Find a quiet place where you can practice a relaxation technique of your choice. If you notice your attention wandering back to your worries, gently bring it back to your practice. One thing in the moment. Immerse yourself in a simple or repetitive activity that requires your full engagement. This could be a household chore or a mental task like counting or memorizing. Vacation. Take a short break from your worries and do something fun or nourishing. This can refresh you and lead a fresh perspective when you resume your day. Encouragement. Practicing being your own best advocate by repeating words of support to yourself. Be sure to select a phrase that feels authentic and motivates you to keep going.
Thank you, Charles. That is all for today. Mental Health Aid. Welcome to this week's Clubhouse International News. Join us for Clubhouse Giving Day on May 1st. Clubhouse Giving Day is a special day for the global Clubhouse community to come together to raise funds and awareness for your local clubhouse. This year, Clubhouse International is celebrating our 30th anniversary of working to strengthen and grow a worldwide community that is changing the world of mental health. Visit clubhousegivingday.org to learn more on Wednesday. That is all for Clubhouse International News. Hello and welcome to this week's Current Events. Cambron, take it away.
Strong feelings about being alive. A very funny show about being sad from comedian Taylor Johnson. In his new story-telling show, comedian Taylor Johnson tells surprising and hilarious true stories about mental health. Mr. Rogers and all the ridiculous things we do when we feel like we are falling apart. Doors open at 6:30 p.m., show at 7 p.m. While there won't be foul language or crude humor, some stories touch on heavier themes around mental health. We recommend that the audience be at least 13 plus. Mission Hill Church.
Thank you, Cameron. That is all for Current Events. Hello and welcome to the Lotus Lowdown. I'm your host Tom, and today we have exciting news for you. We got the results of the open house this past week, as well as an interview with Director Molly and wellness member Trisha. I think when I first came to Lotus House, they had two units, the admin and the wellness unit. And once they realized I was decent at computers and had this whole background in video production, they said, hey, we have a media unit we want to get up and running. Well, they wanted to make videos and interview people, and I said, oh, that's pretty cool. So I started talking all my knowledge, I like being useful. And at the time I got here, media was mostly just a concept. Like, they had a few meetings, they played with the equipment a couple of times, but they didn't have any actual content. And I believe one day, and you'll see this in episode 1, that interview I did with Molly was like the first thing we ever recorded officially for an episode. And I can't remember the exact circumstances around it, but basically I just got her in here and we just recorded. There was no camera person yet. I just got up, hit the record button, sat down, and we started, and that was our first official piece of content. And from there, I believe Lola had like the idea for like a Clubhouse International News segment and a current events segment. They wanted to review the standards and stuff. So I just made a list. We can see here. This is for episode 19. That's just all the different segments and what order we were going to put them all in. Then I just recorded one each after another. Then we had our first episode, and that was the start of it. Lotus Lowdown. My name is Tom, and I'm here today with our director, Molly.
Hello.
And today we got some questions for Molly. Some fun, some tough, some not so tough. All right.
That they just shared with me this morning, so I'm not prepared.
They weren't supposed to know that. When we first started, it was mainly basically just by Clubhouse members for Clubhouse members. We played it up on the TV every Friday. And we would let it run the whole day and put it on repeat so members could watch it when they were doing the day. And then one day I think I just brought up at either a morning meeting or a house meeting, I think it was a house meeting, how people felt about putting these up on YouTube, and no one really had any objections to it. So our IT guy, who I interviewed on Christmas special, set up the account and made sure we wouldn't lose the account. And then I uploaded what we already had. It was like the first 7 episodes. And then like YouTube had this amazing thing where you can schedule when the video goes live. So like say you could make like a video, put it out for next week, make a video during that time, put it for the week after that, and you got like 2 videos already planned that month, basically. So we had like 7 weeks in advance that could be played, and we had all this extra time to make more. It's just kind of evolved after a couple of weeks. Like at first, I kind of got bumped out on media and just needed a break, so if that hadn't happened, and there might be even more episodes than what we already have. And Lola came up with the idea to like put certain segments on certain days, so I had a schedule to get through with the week, which really helped me. And then basically we just slowly started adding to the layout. We added the question of the day, and I came up with the idea of Clubhouse history, because during a seminar we were on, they were talking about Fountain House and how that came to me, and I thought that'd be a really cool segment to have on the show, so I added that in there. And I use ChatGPT to help with video descriptions, because it helps out with keywords and stuff to get more views, basically. And it made the show sound like it was a lot of like mental health tips, and I thought to myself, we should aim to be more like that. So I added a mental illness aid segment, which is basically fulfill that part of it.
We on? All right. Good evening, afternoon, whatever time you are watching this. It's currently 12:36, but yeah. Hello. Today, I'm Jasmine, by the way. First time being on here doing all this. But today we are going to read the work order day.
You know, it's never been about me or all about me. My ideal way for the show to go would be if a member did each segment, like one member per segment, to show that it's a Clubhouse show and not just a me show. Like I feel it puts on the atmosphere that it's about me, because I'm in almost every segment. But someday I hope the other members get comfortable enough, and I'm trying to work on this, to come in and do different segments and be a part of the media unit. Thank you for showing up for this week's edition of the Lotus Lowdown. Thank you for being a fan, and we hope to see you next week. Hello and welcome to another staff spotlight, and back in the hot seat is the director, Molly.
Thank you.
Molly, it's been 20 episodes since I interviewed you last.
It has.
I think we're on the same day. So today we're talking to Molly about Advocacy Day, which is coming up on March 13th. So here's my first question, so many questions.
Many? All right, let's go.
I forgot my, oh, here we go. What's the goal of Advocacy Day?
So advocacy, we call it Mental Health Advocacy Day, and we are going to tell the legislators about our story and about the importance of reducing stigma around mental health, around the need for expansion of mental health services in Kansas as a whole.
Alright. When was the first time Lotus House went to Advocacy Day?
As Lotus House, the first time was last year. Breakthrough House, which is, as you know, you and I did an episode before. We were Breakthrough House before. They were going for many years, but as Lotus House last year was our first year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What did we accomplish last year?
Ooh, getting known, having our first, table. That's why we got our tablecloth, was for Advocacy Day.
I remember that.
So we got our tablecloth for Advocacy Day. We got some very core members that found out who we were from Advocacy Day. They recognized that they have a clubhouse in Topeka at Advocacy Day. We were able to talk to legislators about the importance of approving the proviso that we were asking for last year with regards to extending and increasing our budget to continue operating our clubhouse.
Who's all going to Advocacy Day?
Well, I think someone named Tom is going.
No, not that butthole. He owes me money.
Well, that's not very nice.
He owes me $20.
$20?
Yeah, he better pay up. He's gonna get pounded.
Well, maybe he shouldn't go. That's not a good idea.
But the Lotus House does not encourage nor endorse violence against people.
Correct. We do not. So it's Tom, Summer, Wendy, and Ellen. Those four members are going to tell their story. They're going to talk to the legislators about our clubhouse.
Well, wait, that's way too much.
Yeah, you are.
No, that's way too much pressure.
Yes, you agreed. You did agree. You have to tell your story and talk to people.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Is there anything in writing? I think so not.
There absolutely is. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I have it in writing.
Well, fun clubhouse. Come join us.
Good pitch. So those four are going, those four, and then Trish and media units Laura is going to. But
Who's Laura?
oh, she's media units best.
Ah.
Second best. Tom's the best.
My,
She's behind the camera today.
You're gonna make my ego grow, and then it's gonna be too big for my body, and it's gonna bust, and I'm gonna goo gonna come out. What was the next question here before we? What is the Capitol like?
Big, confusing tunnels, lost, but beautiful and gorgeous. Going in and looking up and seeing up into the tunnel rotunda, the dome. It's beautiful in there. Very easy to get lost. Beautiful though. Yeah.
Have you met the governor?
No. Not personally. I've seen her, been in the same room with her, been, arms away. Hey, never met her though.
Is she speaking that day again? Because last year I completely missed her speech.
Last year she did. I do not believe she's actually speaking this year on the steps, but she did last year, yeah.
Well, you already answered this question. Who all sharing those stories?
Yes, yep.
Okay. Will all the clubhouses in Kansas be there?
Yes, as well as the coalition, which we are all a part of, the Clubhouse Coalition for Kansas. We are all a part of that, and they will be there as well.
Yeah, coalition!
Yay.
Okay, last question. What do you hope for the future of Advocacy Day?
Of Advocacy Day? Well, that we continue to grow, that it continues to get bigger. But I hope that the impact of Advocacy Day is lasting. I hope that change happens from Advocacy Day. I hope that the importance of mental health resources and services increases.
All right, that's all the questions I have. Molly, thank you for showing us again.
What if I have questions?
Maybe I'll let you interview me sometime.
Heck yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, this is this week's What Cooking. Wendy, what's cooking for next week?
Well, next week on Monday we're gonna have ham sandwiches with Reese's. Tuesday we're gonna have PB&J sandwiches with Reese's. Wednesday we're gonna have turkey sandwiches with Reese's. And Thursday we're gonna have bologna sandwiches with Reese's. And then Friday is to be determined. It's normally a leftover day, but we're trying to figure things out in the kitchen right now, so stay tuned for that.
Sound like a sandwich week. Thank you, Wendy. That is all for What's Cooking. Hello and welcome to another edition of Member Spotlight. I'm here with Summer.
Hi.
And Summer, we're going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Some tough, some not so tough. Episode 1, flashback. How did you become a member?
How I became a member was my staff at Trails, because I live in independent living, introduced me.
And how long have you been a member?
It'll be 3 months, this coming 8th.
3 months already?
Yep,
Feels like 2 weeks.
I know.
What lured you to admin unit?
Probably Trish's kindness and just getting along with her.
What's your favorite thing to do in admin?
The daily attendance.
That was my favorite thing to do back in the day, too. Back in the day? Only been here 1 year. What? What's your favorite thing to do at Clubhouse?
Just hang out with other people and my boyfriend. Just being able to be me.
She has a boyfriend and a shop. She's living the life. Do you like any of the other units?
Well, I just walked in PDU unit today and did snap bar, and it was actually really good.
You were a hero. You're my hero. Because I need my soda, man.
Same.
Me and Charles did it.
How are you liking your new job?
I honestly love it. I love working with the animals, dusting, and just getting to know more out there.
You can't take the animals home now.
I know, sadly. The puppies
What's
are so
the-
cute.
What's your favorite item out of the snack bar?
Probably Diet Mountain Dew or the Diet Tea.
I just had Diet Mountain Dew today. It was delicious. What's your favorite item from the Lotus bouquet?
Probably the dishware or clothes.
All right, last question. What are your hopes for the Clubhouse's future?
What I hope for is that we can continue this and be a huge part of the community to help people realize that mental health isn't everything. It can change your life.
All right, that's all the questions I have. Summer, thank you for showing us.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.
All right, that is all for the Lotus Lowdown. Where did everybody go? Like, there was like so many people and now they're gone. It's just me, but bye.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome to History at Clubhouse. I'm being bumped into today, apparently. Today we are talking about BMO Clubhouse. Charles, take it away.
Do I start right here?
Yes.
Founding in 2009, Be More Clubhouse is the first and only clubhouse in the state of Maryland that is recognized and acquired by Clubhouse International. We owe much of our success to two foundable women who founded our clubhouse, Carol Harrison and Watson Bruce. Be More Clubhouse invites individuals with mental illness to rejoin the momentum of daily life through the meaningful active participation in the maintenance and running of the clubhouse through a working day.
No, cut. We're gonna do it over. Hello and welcome to this week Hello and welcome to this week Mental Health Aids, and today we'll learn about improve the moment. Charles, take it away.
Emergency. Imagine a do I have to read all this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello and welcome to another member spotlight, and today we got Summer with us, and Summer, we're gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
Some tough, some not so tough. Play back to no, not just cut. We messed it up.